Hi guys, I thought I'd tell you why I made this YouTube channel. It started, I guess you might have noticed my wife's a little younger than I am. And the only reason I did this was for a video diary. It wasn't for public. It's just when we started building the house, I started making videos. And we're really in love. And I know if something happens to me, God forbid, that she's gonna love watching these videos. So I started making videos. I made over 100 videos. I just had them in my phone, in my iPhone. And let's see, how'd that work out? And then Paul McGill came over. I'm sure probably all of you know Paul McGill, Old Dog New Tricks. He's a friend, and Baby May, they came over. And I did tell him I was making videos, and like he started Video Library just for friends and family, mostly for my wife. And he said, "Joe, you ought to start a channel. It's easy." And I said, "Well, I could. That way friends and family could watch it on YouTube." And so I did that, and I think I had 120 videos in reserve. So I started putting those out. And from the very first breaking ground here. So it's a lot of good videos on what not to do and what to do on building in the Philippines. And then, so when Paul said, well, I said, I don't want to copy off you and make a YouTube channel. I said, there's so many guys that came here and copying off of Paul McGill. I said, Paul, I don't want to do that. No, go ahead. He said, he don't care at all. And when he said that, I had his blessing. I said, well, I guess I'll do it. So I'm not monetized. I don't get a dime for these. And I can explain that. So with YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which I do. I have 1,200, and I don't know, I got 49 new subscribers last week, so that's cool. You have to have 1,000, which I do. I've got 1,264 or something like that. I think you guys can see. Yeah, I know you can. How many subscribers I have? It's on the front page of the video or whatever. And so you have to have that 1,000 subscribers. But then you also have. This is the kicker. You have to have 4,000 watch hours. And I guess that's in a year. Maybe somebody knows. So last year, I said, hey, honeybee. I said, I got 1,000 subscribers. I said, how many watch hours do I have? She's techie. I'm not. I'm just an old carpenter. And so she looked. So last year I had 700. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get to 4,000. And then we looked, I guess a week or two ago, and I had over 3,000. Now I thought, man, maybe I can get to 4,000 and get monetized. And when you're starting out like me, even if I do get monetized, it's not going to be much. I have no idea how much. They said a penny a person per video, and you need to have I don't know. I really don't pay attention to the technical stuff because that's not why I did it. If that's why I did it, I would know everything about making money with it. But it looks like I'm going to get monetized because I think I'm going to get that 4,000 watch hours. And Honeybee made me a playlist last week. I think she's got 30 or 40 videos on that. And she'll keep going. She'll have 200 on there in I don't know, a few weeks, whenever she can get to it. And so, and I don't ask for money. I don't say, can you buy me a cup of coffee? Hit my PayPal up and give me $5. I don't ask for any money, and I'm not going to. That's not why I did it. It's not what I'm going to do. But if you could subscribe, it's free. It's free. Just push the subscribe button and push the little like button for thumbs up. Then I'd appreciate that. And, share my videos. Maybe I'll get to that 4,000. Because, guys, I'm tapped out. on money. You know, we stay a few more months and we have enough to live. And we have enough, not really. We could still do a little projects to give you guys something to watch. But yeah, I'm just living on Social Security. And I'm not a rich guy at all. The house is starting to look fancy, but you know what? It's only 20 feet wide by 32 or 36 feet long. So it's practically a tiny house. I mean, my dad's house is 62 feet long, and that's just a typical ranch house. And this one's half that. But it's good. We love it. You know, it's just me and Honeybee. And I guess that's my video. See you guys.